Hello, my name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Wednesday, May 6, 2020. Last time I unfortunately discovered a flaw in the design of my museum, and so I have to rebuild some significant parts of it, which is not really a challenge, but just a cause for some delays in our progress, but that's fine, that's fine. I mean, we do have plenty of things to talk about, right, horse? Right. And yeah, so let's do that. Let's get it done. Let's rebuild the deck. Because, oh no, this is really sad. I was so happy with the deck and now I have to rebuild it, but that's fine, that's fine. I mean, this will result in a hopefully better distribution of the various slab types, so it can only be better. And in this way, let's get over to the building site and make some more progress. Speaking of progress, the seminar also made some progress, and it made progress in a very good way. I was super amazed. I was super happy about the way how the group selection process turned out. At first I was a little bit unsure if it will really work out when doing this remotely and not in person, and yeah, with all those circumstances we have right now. But for some reason it worked out flawlessly. This is really amazing. They formed groups and I only had to combine two groups because in the end there was a group of 3 people and a group of 2 people, and so I just combined them because in the end it turned out that all those students were students that studied to become a teacher, so they were all pre-service teachers and not students belonging to the HCI department, which I found, I think this leaf block decay makes it a little bit difficult to get all the wood. Yeah, it's sad. It's just sad that there are in the end only two students from the HCI department that want to complete this course, especially because I frequently hear from them, hey, can you please offer this course again? This course is so amazing. I also want to participate in this course. Sure, I did this and now I have 2 students. I mean, seriously, guys? Well, maybe it's also a result of the COVID-19 situation. I don't know what actually has caused this, but it's weird. It's really weird that every semester, every time at the end of the semester I hear, hey, can you please offer this course again? It sounds so cool, and I couldn't participate in it because there was this course or this mandatory lecture or whatever, and so yeah, of course. I mean, it's fun. It's fun when we have interdisciplinary groups. So why shouldn't I do it? And then I do it, and the number of students from the HCI group just dropped with every semester. So I don't know. Maybe I should stop doing it and just focus on pre-service teachers alone, because in the end they also managed to complete some amazing projects, and this makes, to some degree, it a little bit simpler, because then I don't have to think about 2 different fields of study. I don't have to come up with rules and requirements for each individual group. I just have to think about one group, and this would make my life much easier. So in this case, yeah, maybe that's the consequence out of this, but on the other hand, maybe it's also a result of this COVID-19 situation, and if this would be the case, then I don't want to take away your good opportunity to do something creative and something cool for the students. So in this case, we need to see what comes out of this. Right now I'm just just super pleased that this that the group selection process went so smoothly, and that in the end I ended up with 3 different groups. Well, this time I'm just having 3 different groups. Last during the winter term I had 4 groups, but yeah, I mean, considering the situation we are in, that's still a good thing, especially when they hopefully produce some good results and come up with great projects. Then this could be just amazing, and yeah, really enjoyed that. So no stories of some weird situations or so. It worked out well. The only thing that is still a little bit weird, in one of the 2 semesters, one of the 2 seminars I have to teach this semester, I just asked the students, hey, would you be okay with turning on your webcams, or that some of you turn on your webcams, because it makes it a little bit easier for me to talk to someone when I just don't. I mean, it's a little bit weird when you use Zoom and Zoom when you are not having the webcam running. You just see the name of the people being present in this Zoom meeting, and this looks a little bit weird because it's just a black background with white text. So, okay, I have 12. Okay, I have all the required slabs. This is fantastic. This is downright amazing. All right, let's do this. Let's throw down some slabs in a random order to hopefully come up with another creative distribution of those slabs, and avoid tumbling down. This would be good. Oh, I start to think. I shouldn't think. I shouldn't think about what I'm doing here. I just need to keep an eye on the equal distribution that I use. I always have this one. This one is now up. Okay, now I've used 7 of them. Let's continue with this random distribution of the blocks. Okay, now this one, and maybe this one, and I haven't used this one in a while, so let's put this one down here, and there. 5. This one is at 5. Okay, now I do have only 4. Let's put this here, let's put this there, let's put you here, let's put you down there, throw you in here. Nope. This was, oh no. Okay, good. Then let's put this one here, this one there, and maybe this one here. Let's put this one there, there. All right. I think this is another good looking distribution. Let's just take a look at it to see if it looks good or bad. And yeah, but there's some randomness in it, which is cool, which is nice. I like it. I like the new deck. So this was a success. This was a success indeed. Now we can reclaim all the dirt. And yeah, what else? Right, the realm, Sebbi and Friend Adventures make progress. Yesterday I released the 2nd episode, showing a little bit my progress. And yeah, I hope over the course of the next few days I manage to get back on the server and make some more progress, because right now I'm quite busy getting all this teaching ready, writing some papers again, and more importantly, giving a friend feedback on her master thesis, which she intends to submit Friday. And yeah, so I haven't started reading it until Friday, not Friday, until Monday. Started reading it on Monday, and yeah, need to focus on that she can at least implement my feedback before it's too late. It would be really bad when I can't give her any feedback or so. So that's an important thing. This was bad. Okay, let's remove all the dirt that we can rebuild the floor. Alley-oop. Ow. Oh man, watch your step. Watch your step. I'm down by 1. Okay. I got all of them again. We can see the stars. So I guess it's time to sleep, to rest a bit. Oh, I need to move up them to a little bit higher. 1 block higher. All right. How do I like to keep it down there? I think I like to raise it. Hi, friends. I think I like to raise it. But before I can do that, we need wood. We need all the planks again. Let's put the clock back in there. I need planks and more planks and more planks and more planks, and this can go away. And planks. All right. Ooh, hi. That's problematic. All right. No. Ooh. No. Snap. Hey, but at least my wall remained intact. And I got some iron. Ooh, this is good. Oh man, this is creeper. Those nasty creepers every time. Alright, let's get this free iron that was revealed by the creeper guy. Oh no, I'm encumbered. Dang it. Okay, this is good, but that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Okay, can I... yeah, let's use dirt. To fill all of this back in. Alright. I'm really surprised that this creeper blew up. Why has this creeper blown up? This is still a mystery to me. I mean, I was quite far away from it. At least it felt like as if I would have been quite far away from it. So really surprised that it blew up. But all right, that's fine. I mean, in the end we do have to change the environment around the museum anyway. But for now, I wanted to at least revert it to its original state. Oh yes, server. I released the next episode. I'm quite pleased with it, and I'm also looking forward to continue playing on it and to play with you. So this is really a great thing. And yeah, then I got some questions from Matthew. Matthew asked. Let me just retrieve the question. What's the best coffee you ever had? What's the best coffee I ever had? But before I answer this, Matthew had also a follow-up question on my ramblings on this podcast situation. Well, in the end, there was not much asking. They don't want to have me in particular. It was more about they were having some events about, okay, how can or how will teaching change, or how can we ensure teaching with COVID-19? So it was more of a themed topic in general, and they of course wanted to expand on that. I was there for those 2 talk shows, those video talk shows, and had to discuss my seminar, and so they wanted to have a specific seminar podcast where I talk about how I teach pre-service teachers how to use augmented and virtual reality. So this was the main theme. So I haven't had the choice to talk about those things I researched. It was more about present the project I'm working on or so. Still good to be present and to be out there and to hopefully get known by other people in the way that what I said last time. Maybe it's beneficial when people start to know me for if I want to apply for a new position or so. Maybe this helps me. So it's always good to show up in the more or less public attention. But yeah, it felt a little bit weird discussing about something that's not really the thing I do because I want to research it, but because it's a project I'm working on. So anyway, it was still interesting. It's still good, and I just see a lot of positive things that could come out of this. So that's fine. That's great. So much about your follow-up question. And now back to the coffee question. I think the best coffee I ever had is really hard to pinpoint because, yeah, I mean, it's really hard to say, okay, this was really the best moment ever. So sure, there are some key moments in your life you will always remember or so. But those key moments are rarely connected to a beverage you consume on a daily basis or so. But I would say best coffee is connected to definitely traveling or so and enjoying coffee at interesting places, or after a good hike or some exploration of the environment where you were maybe outdoors for a long time in the rain and maybe it was a bit cold or so, and then you have this, and you're hungry or you're exhausted a bit, and then you have this delicious coffee smell and it wakes you up again or so something like this. Also, when you wake up and you smell fresh coffee, that's also a good thing. One thing where I definitely know that, okay, this coffee was somewhat special was during one of the travels to Iceland. I think the accommodations for some time in the accommodations where we stayed, the coffee was just all right. It was a typical machine-made coffee or so. So it got the job done. It got the job done of being coffee. But it was far from what I really enjoy in terms of flavor and strength and effect and so on. So after several mornings of having mediocre coffee, it was amazing suddenly having good coffee again. So this was a special coffee. This was definitely a special coffee. Special coffees are also, as I said, event related. So the coffee you have around Christmas with your family or so, that's also special coffee. But it's less special because of the coffee itself. It's more special because of the event, of the situation. So I would say in the end, this question can only be answered when considering the circumstances during which the coffee got consumed. So I guess this would be the real thing you have to keep in mind, but it still is hard for me to actually answer it. Yeah, this looks so much better. This is nice. This is the right height. That's great. Okay, let's throw down those logs again. And with that, we have then rebuilt what we had to remove last time. Well, that's good. So we are back to the status we've been before. And then I can continue to think about what's next. What things can I do next to make this building interesting? Of course we need a roof, and I do already have some ideas for the roof. And we need glass. We need plenty of glass. Oh man, we need so much glass. I think we need to start the next expedition to get to a desert and to grab a lot of glass. I mean, I do have some sand back in the storage building, but I don't think that this is enough sand to produce the required amount of glass. So that's the thing we have to tackle soon. Okay, I got some spruce wood. This is nice. So we can indeed complete the first floor of this building. Right, have I? Yes, I got some torches, which could be important for now to just make sure that nothing bad shows up here. Cool. Are we safe? Are we safe? I hope we are safe. We can at least take a last look down before we have to... Yeah, this looks cool. Of course, you see there's still a lot of work required, but it looks nice. Cool. Cool indeed. So we're surprisingly already at the end of this episode. That's crazy. Haven't expected that. Let's put all the building materials away. Okay. And horse, where's your lead? And return to the tower. If I see some skeletons, I might have to kill them so that I can get some... What, that? Oh, those are just zombies. Alright, I don't care. No, you're not interesting, my friends. You don't drop arrows, because I need a new supply of arrows. So let's keep an eye open for some skeletons. Bar to you too. There's a skeleton. So let's... yeah, there's a creeper. There's a baby zombie. Okay. Maybe I will wait with the skeleton approach. What's down there? Creeper. Ugh. We had already creeper explosion in this episode. Don't need a second one. Are we still hunted by this baby zombie guy? No. Okay, good. So, horse, let's secure you. Close the door. Something in here in our park we need to get rid of. Nope. We are safe, so let's... Meow. Let's go to bed. end this episode, and yeah, I hope I see you again in the next episode. Wait, we can start the smelting process. Right. Yeah, I hope I will see you again in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed this very episode. So, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, my name is Sebbi. See you!